This is our review of the Dell U2718Q. This is my second video review. I just purchased a softbox, so now I got better light for my video. I also purchased a new microphone, so the sound quality should be better as well. So let's get started. Dell U2718Q is a 4K IPS panel. Since it is an IPS panel, it should deliver one of the best 4K experience. We start with the design. Like the recent Dell monitor design, Dell U2718Q got all the slim bezel for all sizes. From top and the side only 7.3mm and the bottom 9mm. It looks so attractive. It's nice to place multiple monitors together, so you got a very immersive experience with all the bezel is so slim. Its build quality are made out of plastic, the matte plastic, so it does not shine like some LG monitor that got a shining glossy plastic where attractive a lot of fingerprints. If you look at its stand, the monitor stand always the best one. You can adjust its height by 130mm. You can turn it by -5 degrees to 21 degrees. Swivel it left or right, pull it. You can adjust it to portrait mode or landscape mode. Rotate it into portrait mode. You can see all its connectivity port. From the left, there is one DP port, mini DP port, one HDMI port 2.0. So with all these three ports, you can get 4K resolution up to 60Hz. Unlike the previous model, the P2715Q, where HDMI only version 1.4, you get only 4K at 30Hz. So thumbs up for that, for the new version. It's got one USB 3.0 upstream. If you love to use your USB device with this monitor, you can do it. There are also two more ports for you to plug your USB device. Another two USB ports is on the left side of the monitor. This is a great placement. You can plug your USB device easily on the left side of this monitor. There are also one audio out port. If you love to daisy chain this monitor to another monitor, the answer is no, you cannot daisy chain with this monitor. At the back of the monitor, you also got the panel mount, the bezel 100mm by 100mm. You can mount your monitor to the monitor mounted arm. Okay, it's time to take a look at the display. This is a 4K monitor with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 60Hz. It got a brightness of 350 nits, a contrast of 1300 to 1, with 5 millisecond gray to gray response time. So 4K resolution at 27-inch, you got a PPI of 136. So at 100% scaling, the text looks so small, it's hard to see all the text at 100 scaling. So you got to adjust the UI to a 125 or 150 for bigger UI, or even 200%, which you got the same real estate as a 1080p Full HD screen real estate. So everything looks so sharp from text to images. So if you look at the front of the monitor, you see all the buttons are placing at the bottom of the monitor. All the buttons are easy to navigate. They are click key. You can always navigate to different area easily. One of the downside I found in this menu, this monitor, there is no other option beside the RGB mode, making it less from perfect for the photo editing and video editing. It got some YPO, BO mode, something turned the color into a terrible interface. Another downside for this monitor, there is no built-in picture-by-picture mode or picture-in-picture mode. So this is something that you may don't like if you love to plug in multiple devices into this monitor. This monitor was marketing as a HDR monitor. It's only got a peak brightness of 350 nits, so it is not enough for a true HDR monitor. There is no false backlight built-in, so you cannot get the true experience of HDR on this monitor. And it's also working only at HDMI port, not the DP port. When you turn on the HDR, you can see a little bit different in contrast, where it makes contrast much deeper, but it's not a solid experience. To game on this 4K monitor, you always need a high-end PC and high-end graphics card, like the GTX 1080 Ti or a later or TX 2080 series. So when you get all the highest graphics setting with a smooth 60Hz experience, everything looks sharp and crisp. You barely need anti-aliasing at 4K resolution at 27 inches monitor. 60Hz should be fine for a casual gamer, but if you are a serious gamer or a professional gamer, you should consider a 4K monitor with 144Hz, such as Acer X27 or the Asus ROG PG27UQ. Both got 4K resolution at 144Hz, as well as a true HDR experience with 1000 nits brightness. Okay, what we like about this 4K monitor? It got 4K resolution, it got an IPS panel with 136 ppi, so the text and image look crisp and sharp. It's good for photo and video editing. Its stand is versatile, where you can just hide, turn, swivel it, and pivot. You can switch it to portrait mode if you want. All three video in, you always get 4K resolution with 60Hz experience. There are also two USB 3.0 built-in to the left side of this monitor, so you can easily plug any USB devices. The button for this monitor setting is good, clicky and easy to navigate throughout the menus. And what we dislike about this monitor, you cannot daisy chain this monitor into another monitor. There is no built-in picture-by-picture or picture-in-picture mode. It's marketing as HDR built-in, but it's only got the peak brightness of 350 nits, so it's not a true HDR experience. And this HDR only works with HDMI port. It will not work with DP port. To game on this 4K monitor with maximum setting, you always need a high-end PC and graphics card to make it a smooth experience of 30Hz at 4K. So if you think 27" at 4K resolution is too small, there is also a 32" at 4K resolution as well. Is the Dell U2718Q. So that's it for today's review. This is my second review, and it's not a perfect video review, but we still want to improve it with the next video. And hope you enjoy this video and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to purchase this monitor and other monitor that I mentioned, please check out the link in the description, and I hope to see you in the next video.